Yeah. What up? What up? What up? What's good, y'all? What is going on? Your man Fresco Wave is in the building, aka the Fresh God. I'm here, and you're tuned in to another segment of the Fresh God Speaks. You know what I'm saying? So first off, make sure y'all logging on. Make sure y'all logging on to that YouTube page, Fresco Worldwide. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you're hitting the share button. Likes. Let's get these likes up. I'm all about likes. I'm all about subscribers. I'm all about these shares. So let's get these numbers up. Let's get the numbers popping. Let's get it going, all right? So, y'all see what it is. Y'all see what the topic is. And, you know, that's really what I want to know. That's what I really want to know from the people. You know, what are certain jobs and certain occupations that you just know for a fact that you're not built for? You know what I'm saying? So, the reason I came up with this topic is because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all by now have seen the video that has gone viral on social media with the black woman who appears to be like a CNA nurse or a home aid nurse or something like that, and an older white lady where, you know, she spit on her 2 times and, you know, put salad on her head, was throwing stuff at her, this, that, and the third. So, you know, I posted it on my Facebook page and, you know, got a lot of responses to it and whatnot. So, a lot of people were saying different things, but for the most part, it's safe to say that the majority would have reacted in a certain way. You dig what I'm saying? So, I say that to say, you know, to do those kind of jobs, like those CNA type of jobs where you're dealing with, like, you know, any kind of job, whether you're dealing with like older people, you know, people that are considered crazy or, you know, things of that, you know, people that have like kind of, I guess, like behavior disorders and things of that nature. You know, it takes a lot to work in that field and do those kind of jobs. So, again, if y'all viewing this video, y'all see the topic, I would love to go live with one of y'all. You know what I mean? At least one of y'all. Let's go live. Let's talk about it. You know, let's get some interaction going. You know, because like I said, you know, this topic really stems from me. Really stems from that video that I posted on my page with the, you know, black woman that's a homemaid and then the older white woman that spit on her or whatever like that. So, come to find out, I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, but come to find out, it's another video out there where the same woman and the same older white lady, they kicking it. Like, they dancing, they drinking on champagne, dancing, you know, this, that, and the third. So, in light of me seeing that video, I really don't feel bad for the woman. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting up here kicking it, partying, you know, with this woman like she just ain't spit on her. Okay. I'm gonna take it a step further. You know, I'm gonna get deep with this, ladies and gentlemen. So I want y'all to roll with me on this, okay? Shout out to the few people that's checked in right now. Shout out to George. Shout out to Chandria. I hope I'm saying your name right. Please forgive me if I'm not. But I'm gonna go a little deeper with y'all, all right? So here's the thing. Y'all, anybody that know me, y'all know how I get down. Y'all know that a lot of things I just don't run with it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't run with it. You know what I mean? Here's my thing, and as I was responding to the comments when I posted this video, I didn't go into depth about it, but I'm gonna go into depth about it right now, okay? In light of looking at that video, everybody just automatically assumes, hey, she got dementia. She got dementia, you know, she got dementia. First off, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know for a fact if that older white woman has dementia or not. She could have dementia. She might not have dementia. But for us to sit up here and say that to automatically assume that she has dementia, we can't roll with that. Because for one, we don't know this lady. None of us know this lady except, you know what I'm saying? If you're not a family member or you don't know this woman, you really can't speak on it. For all we know, it's probably a bitter, old-ass woman with some pure hatred in her heart for black people. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, her having dementia, I'm going to step back and I'm going to recant what I said on my post. I'm not going to go with that motion, you know. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all work in the medical field and you probably look at her and tell, but unless you have the paperwork and unless you know this woman personally, you can't say if that woman had dementia or not. I'm sorry, you just can't say that she had dementia or not. So with that being said, I don't know. She could have dementia. She might not have dementia. Again, for all I know, that's probably just a bitter old ass woman. Brenda, yes, I saw the new video. And I was just talking about the new video. You just missed it. You just now tapping in with me. But yes, I saw the new video. And in wake of me seeing the new video, I don't feel bad for that woman. Do she deserve to get spat on? Of course not. But the fact, when I first saw the video, my reaction was, she better than me. You know, my heart went out to her. I was just like, damn, you know, she built different. You know what I'm saying? Like, she built different. So I was like, man, my heart go out to her. I really felt bad for her. But then I see the second video today, and I'm like, wait a minute. You sitting here dancing, kikiing, having champagne with a woman that just threw lettuce. She put lettuce in your head. She spat on you more than twice. I can't. And see, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we gotta realize. And I got caught slipping. Usually I don't run with the narratives because my whole thing is I don't have all the facts. So if I don't have all the facts, I really can't speak on it. You know what I mean? So like everybody else, I jumped the gun. I kind of got in my feelings, you know what I mean? And I normally don't do that. I got out of character and I kind of felt bad for this woman, but it's always more layers to things than what we really see. You know, Brenda says people will do anything for attention. I think it was all a ploy. You know what? You might be right. We're in an age where clout chasing is at an all-time high. And people will do anything for clout. And that's the crazy part, man. People will do anything for clout. Brenda also said she was too calm for me. It just didn't look right. You know what, Brenda? I think you should go live with me right now. You seem like you have a lot to say about this. So why don't you go live with me? Gary Watson says, moving company. You know what, Gary? Responding to what you said, I had did, this was a long time ago, man. I had did some temp work for like a moving company. They was moving like office furniture. And that shit sucked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like that was the worst. So shout out to Gary, man, for responding to my question. But let me see. Brenda, what's up? Let's go live. Let's talk about it. I see you got a lot to say about it, so let's go live. Listen, y'all. Like I said, the reason for the title of the video is in wake of that video that has gone viral with the black woman that's, you know, I guess she's a CNA, homemade nurse or whatever like that, and the older white woman that spat on her twice and put lettuce in her head. So I just wanted to ask y'all, what are certain jobs and occupations that you know you not built for? You know what I mean? What certain jobs and occupations that you just know you can't do? Gary says her eyes didn't look right. She's a reptilian, dog. You know what, Gary? You might be right. And here's the thing. Like I said, I posted the video on my page, and a lot of the people that commented said they just automatically assumed she had dementia. My thing is this: unless I have the paperwork, unless I see the paperwork, or I know the family or anybody that confirmed that she got dementia, I'm not gonna sit up here and say she got dementia. I'm not gonna roll with that. Like I said, for all I know, she probably just a bitter old lady. You feel what I'm saying? She probably a bitter old lady. Brenda says, I would, but they would be talking about me because I got my night mask on. We don't care about that, man. This is Fresco. This is Fresh Guy Speaks. We on some unfiltered, uncut shit right now. So if you got your night mask on, I don't care, man. Like, listen, man. We just bringing the entertainment to the people. You know what I mean? It ain't about looking cute, prim or proper, and none of that. Like I said, I would like you to go live, night masking on. You know what I mean? And that's what makes what I do, because my stuff is authentic. You know, it's just all about authenticity. You know what I mean? We kick it like that. You know what I mean? You talking to a guy that, you know, had an uncut show back in the day. My man Gary that just commented, he know about the uncut days, so he already know how we give it up. You know what I'm saying? So again, you know, the offer's on the table. If you want to go live, and anybody want to go live one-on-one to talk about this, we could talk about it. But yeah, y'all, I mean, once I seen that second video earlier today, I didn't feel bad for the chick no more. I'm just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But getting back to the topic, yeah, it's definitely certain jobs and occupations that I know myself I'm not built for. Like, and you know, I know a lot of people that's in that line of work. I know a lot of people that's, you know, that's a CNA, homemade nurse, or whatever you call it. And, you know, they've told me stories. They've told me stories to where, you know, they've dealt with older people and, you know, the disrespect, you know, getting called the N-word and just, you know, getting stuff thrown at them, just all kind of stuff. And, you know, I know me personally, man, I'm that's one thing that I'm real big on is I'm real big on respect. And it's levels to disrespect, y'all. It's just levels to disrespect. And it's just certain shit that I'm just not willing to put up with. I'm sorry. I can't do it. That's why you'll never catch me doing no customer service job. You'll never catch me being like a CNA or a homemaker. Listen, man, I can't do it. I can't do it because just how I was raised and brought up. It's just, you know, my reaction is on some other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, as far as when it comes to disrespect. So, you know, again, there's levels to disrespect, and at the end of the day, getting spat on, that's the biggest form of disrespect. Like, somebody spits on you, a fight gotta go with that. I'm not encouraging violence, but somebody spit on you, I'm pretty sure your natural reaction is to get down. You know what I mean? Jessica says, I'm not built for anything retail related. Last retail work was in undergrad. I can't do the disrespect in that area. And I agree. Now, what I will say is all areas of retail ain't that bad. It just depends on what you do. But as far as the area of retail to where you're dealing with customers on a direct basis, yeah, it could, like, me personally, I couldn't be a cashier. I couldn't work, like, if you go in a grocery store like a Walmart, Publix, Kroger, or whatever like that, I couldn't work in customer service. I can't do it. I can't do it because, you know, one thing you're not going to do is, first off, you're not going to raise your voice at me. Like, we both adults. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to raise your voice at me. You're just not going to talk to me any kind of way, and I'm just going to sit there and take it. Like, nah, that's not going to happen. Jessica says, I deal with clients now, but in an entire different arena. Shit, retail for me is retail. LOL. Well, this is what I will say, Jessica. My 9 to 5, I work in retail, but I'm a vendor. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vendor. So by me being a vendor, I don't necessarily, I deal with who I deal with. I don't necessarily deal with customers unless they ask me a question while I'm in, certain accounts. You dig what I'm saying? So that part of retail is great because I'm by myself. I really don't got to interact with nobody unless they ask me a question. And as far as like certain managers and clients or whatever like that, I just deal with them on a direct basis. They tell me what they need, this, that, and the third, and I keep it moving. So from that aspect, it's not bad because, again, I'm not dealing with customers like that unless they just have a particular question about something. So that part of retail is not bad, but the other part of retail, yes, I do agree. Like if you're a cashier or you work anywhere in the front, yeah, it's pretty bad. That's totally different. You're absolutely right. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to go live with some of y'all. You know what I mean? If you're not scared, let's go live. Hit the request button to go live. Let's get it in. Let's get some dialogue going. Brenda says after that second video was released, whatever. Hold on. We getting into these comments, ladies and gentlemen. After that second video was released, whatever her plan was, in my opinion, blew up on her. Nobody's going to believe that now. She just got sped on for nothing. If you really pay attention to the video, it wasn't a hard spit. I don't know about that. Which video we talking about? Because I know the video I saw, it wasn't the first spit. It was the second spit that did it for me. It was that spit to where you could hear the wetness and the grossness behind the spit. You did what I'm saying? Like it was just like, like it was just god awful nasty. Like that's what did it for me. That first one where she ate the apple or ate the fruit or whatever like that, and she did a little like that. It was bad. But it was kind of like, all right, bitch. Okay. I see how you carrying it. Okay. But that second spit, where it was just like wet and soggy and real nasty sounding, where she was like, and it looked like she got a good glob on the side of her face. I was done after that. It was the wet spit for me. Yeah. It was that second spit is what did it for me, y'all. I'm sorry. Like once I saw that, I said, "Oh hell nah, ain't no way, ain't no how." Like that joint was crazy, but again, some people built for it, some people not. I'm one of those individuals. I'm not built for it. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Again, anybody that would like to go live and talk about this, let's talk about it. Again, y'all see the topic. What are some jobs and certain occupations that you're not willing to do that you know for a fact you're not built for? You know what I mean? And also, if you want to speak on it, what's one of the worst jobs you ever had? Like, what is like if you had to like pick and really think about and pinpoint, what are some of the worst jobs you ever had? Like, what's like the worst job you ever had? I know for me, the worst job, like I've had a lot of jobs too, y'all. I've had a lot of jobs, but for me, I think the worst job I've ever had gotta be Chuck E. Cheese, man. It gotta be Chuck E. Cheese. I think Chuck E. Cheese was the worst job that I ever had in my entire fucking life. You know what I'm saying? And ladies and gentlemen, like I did it all. Like I don't bust tables, clean floors, did all that. George said, spitting on me, I'm gonna have to get rid of the demons in that person's younger. Oh yeah, George, I'm with you, bro. Like that's just the ultimate disrespect. Like that's just like the lowest. Like when somebody spit on you, they just think nothing of you. Like they really have no regard for you. Like they really have no kind of respect for you. If somebody is bold enough to like just spit on you, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the stuff that we can't go for. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff that I won't go for. Like I'm willing to hit behind that. You know what I'm saying? I'll lose my job over somebody spitting on me. I'm sorry. Like I'll lose it. Like to me, It's not enough money in the world. Like, again, I don't know what CNAs make. I don't know what homemade nurses make or whatever like that. But to me, in my opinion, it ain't enough money in the world. Unless you making some M's. Unless you making some M's. And even still, if you making some M's, maybe. But if you ain't making no M's, ain't enough money in the world. They can't be paying that good for you to put up with that kind of disrespect. If you just a person that just genuinely love to help people, I tip my hat to you. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? I ain't that guy. I'm sorry. I'm not that guy. But yeah, like I was saying, the worst job I ever had was Chuck E. Cheese. If I had to really sit back and think about it, Chuck E. Cheese was definitely the worst job I ever had. That job sucked. Shout out to Chuck E. Cheese though, you know what I mean? The pizza's great place for the kids, but as far as like a work environment, nah. It was definitely one of the worst gigs I ever had. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Hey y'all, like I said, it's not too late. If y'all want to go live real quick, talk about the topic, talk about, what we got going on in the video, just, send me a request, get at me. If not, I'm going to get ready to wrap things up pretty soon. But again, if y'all haven't seen this video, if you follow me on Facebook, it's on my Facebook page. I got it posted up. I just got one part of the video posted up, but it's actually like 3 parts. It's like 2 or 3 parts of the video. Then it's a new video that's out there on social media right now, where the same lady that got spat on and got the letters put in her ear and put in her hair and whatnot, she's sitting there dancing with the old woman and whatnot. So go check that out. I don't know if that's gonna sway how y'all feel or whatever like that. I don't know if that's gonna sway how y'all feel towards that woman, but George says Publix Deli. I can't work in that department. It takes a special person to do that. George, I already know what you mean, bro. That Publix Deli is a beast. Is a beast. You gotta be a real one to work over there, man. Because again, I done seen customers definitely. First off, I done seen customers do some nasty shit, and then I done seen customers disrespect some of the employees over there in that Publix Deli department. So, you definitely gotta be a thorough one to work over there, because it go down in that deli department. Absolutely. So on that note, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to wrap things up. I'm gonna be back later. I'm gonna be back toward the end of the week. We got Valentine's Day coming up, ladies and gentlemen. So what you gonna do for your boo? What you gonna do for your significant other for Valentine's Day? You know what I'm saying? What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? All right. On that note, I'm up out of here. Remember, make sure you hit my YouTube page. Hit that subscribe button. The YouTube page is Fresco Worldwide. Again, the YouTube page is Fresco Worldwide. Likes, shares, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. I got Brenda. Let me read Brenda's comment right quick. She said, let's see, anything working in customer service is horrible because some people are intolerable. You can go to work with the greatest attitude every day, and it's going to be a clown to try and ruin your day. Absolutely. Absolutely. And, that's why I said earlier in the video, I can't do anything that's like customer service related. You know what I mean? Because, again, it's levels to disrespect. You know what I mean? When somebody gets to raising their tone and, calling you out your name and all that, I know just my natural human reaction, the way I'm built. My first reaction is the snap back. Is the bite back. You know what I mean? Like, that's just I just can't take nobody talking to me crazy like that. Like, and I'm supposed to just sit there and take it. Like, I gotta say something. Like, even if I don't snap back at you, I gotta say something. I can't just sit there and just let you handle me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm no tough guy, but at the same time, disrespect, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that because my whole thing is I'm a nice guy. I respect everybody. You know what I mean? I come with good energy. So for me to get out of my character, somebody had to have done something real crazy to me or real fucked up to me because, you know, the type of individual I am, I'm just not gonna get out of character like that. That's just not me. Like I'm a cool guy. Like I'm a nice guy. I always, you know, I smile a lot. I like to smile. I like to laugh. Like I don't be with the drama. I ain't out here trying to fight nobody. No, like I'm a genuinely respectable, nice guy. Like I'm a real nice guy. Like I'm no tough guy. I'm no goon. I'm no thug. None of that. I'm a respectable, nice guy. I get up. I go to work every day. I obey the law. I pay my taxes. Like I'm just a nice regular dude. Like I'm a nice regular dude, and I stay my ass out the way. I don't get in the mix. None of that. I do my thing for the most part. I stay to myself. I don't bother nobody. So when a person come crooked at me, I feel some kind of way because it's like, dude, I'm like one of the nicest guys ever. You feel me? So like I said, y'all, that's what it is. Again, I'm about to get up out this thing. Y'all know the deal. Make sure y'all hitting up Fresco Worldwide, the YouTube page and the Facebook page, Fresco Worldwide, everything. All right, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And on that note, I'm up out of here. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to Brenda, George, Jessica, Chandria, everybody that tapped in with me tonight. I appreciate that. I wish some of y'all would have went live for me, but you know what? I'm going to hold y'all to doing that next time with me, all right? So next time, y'all get it past tonight. But next time, I'm going to need y'all to go live with the kid, all right? So we can really get this thing cracking, all right? So on that note, I'm up out of here. Y'all be easy. Be safe out there. Stay out the way. Stay blessed. And I'm going to catch y'all later. 100. Peace.